for you, Leo. Oh, Leo. Please don't leave me. I never said that out loud before. Ever.
Bianca, it's...
I'm gay, Leo. I'm gay.
Hi.
Hi.
We thought we would find you here.
Who's we?
Maggie was wondering where you were. She came by. And I was wondering too, so here we are.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, honey. Leo knows how much you loved him.
There wasn't enough time.
There never is.
Yesterday, when David asked me to help him out by asking Edmund if we could use Wildwind today, and it wasn't so hard to keep it together, but today, I'm not ready to say goodbye.
Then you don't have to. And if anyone even suggests that you do,
We will tell them to just stuff it.
absolutely. You will have the full support of both Maggie and me, right?
I can't go to the surface without you.
You're my rock.
Boy, are we in trouble.
I'll do my best to keep us on an even keel.
Everyone was like family to Leo. But, if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words on his behalf. Maggie, how great is it that you came to town? I mean, not only were you his cousin, you were like the little sister that he never had. And Anna, you gave us our honeymoon in New York. A time I'll always treasure. Thank you. And David, I owe you so much. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. David saved my life, literally. And I guarantee you that Leo loves you more than ever for that. And so do I. Bianca, Leo would never forgive me if I didn't apologize for getting rid of you the other night when Vanessa was, you know, when everything went down. I had to get rid of you.
I know.
I have said some really horrible things to you. Of course, I meant them. If I denied it, Leo would be really disappointed at me. But he adored you. You were like a little sister to him, too. And along with David and me, you were one of Leo's great loves. And Another thing he really loved about you was your voice. So, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to sing something.
What?
Anything. Anything, the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Not one of Leo's favorites. Great. First you make me cry, and then you want me to sing.
You can do it.
We never know where life will take us. We know it's just a ride on the wheel. And we never know when death will shake us. And we wonder how it will feel. Goodbye, my friend. I know I'll never see you again, but the time together through all the years will take away the tears. It's okay now. I'm okay now. Goodbye, my friend. A life so fragile, a love so pure. We can't hold on, but we try. We watch how quickly it disappears, and we'll never know why. But I'm okay now. Goodbye, my friend. You can go now. Goodbye, my
Edna St. Malay. Is that pleasure or required reading?
You know what? I make it a rule not to make small talk with guys who torched my mother's house.
Bianca, I want you to know that no matter what, I would never hurt you.
Liar.
Maggie, please believe
Oh,
me.
shut up, Trey. You watched me take your side against the person you almost killed.
I've done things that I regret, and that I can't take back. And I hate myself for that. And I hate the fact that you'll cut me out of your life.
Please, you do not care about me. You care about two things: payback and money. That's why you set fire to her house, to blaze a trail to Vanessa's drug money. And what, all because you were chipped as a kid? Well, so was I, and you don't see me on some revenge trip, do you?
Don't do this. He's not worth it.
Bianca, she really cares about me. She's the only real thing in my life.
Maggie, I am beyond sorry. Finding you, getting to know you means everything to me. Is there anything that I can do, anything, so that you'll forgive me?
No. There's nothing you can do. You're out of my life, and I'm sorry you can't ever come back.
I'll find a way to make it up to you, to make it right. You have my word on that.
Hey, you want to get rid of me? I don't blame you. How could I be suckered in by that whack job?
Maggie, don't be so hard on yourself. Look, maybe you saw something in Trey that nobody else can see.
Yeah, well, forget what I saw. I was wrong.
Look, I don't pretend to understand where he was coming from when he burned down my house, but he can't be a total write-off. He did risk his life to save Greenlee.
We all have an occasional good day.
And he seemed really sorry. You know, I think that some part of Trey really does care about you.
Well, geez, color me stupid. Because I just don't know what to believe anymore.
Yes, you do. You do know what to believe. I just saw you stand up there and defend me.
Well, I lost it because when it hit me that I might lose you, that you might not be alive because of him.
It doesn't matter because I am alive. No silly little house fire is going to take me out. Eric wouldn't stand for it.
Hey, I just want you to know where I stand. You know, I'd be lost if I didn't have you. You're all I really have.
Maggie, I'm not the only one who cares about you. I mean, you've got Anna and David.
I know, and they're great. But they have a lot of other stuff going on right now, you know? Well, you're the only one who ever shows up for me.
Hello, girls. Bianca, sorry, sweetheart. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay.
I was tied up at your Uncle Jack's office, trying to straighten out this Trey Shepard mess. Well, Frankie, David, Trey, seems like outsmarting the law runs in your family.
Oh, Mom, you don't have to give Maggie the evil eye.
Yeah. I cut the cord with my cousin Trey.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Actually, you should have seen her, Mom. It was pretty incredible. She told Trey exactly where he could get off.
Well, good for you, Maggie. Because sometimes that happens. You know, people close to us, they betray us, and we just have to sever the ties, even though it really hurts.
Maggie?
Yeah, I actually need to go. I have a biochem test to cram for.
Fun.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Why'd you break in? Is this some irresistible latent heterosexual tendency you have? Or were you here on a fact-finding mission for Mommy where you're hoping to finish what she started?
Kendall, you have never sunk this low.
I'm gonna call 911.
Kendall,
Please check this
What is
out.
this, some sick rite of passage? Every guy in town has to roll around with you?
Hey,
Speaking of sick, I think you're jealous.
Jealous. Of you. Of you. First you drive Ryan out of town, now you're robbing the cradle. Nice track record, Kendall.
No lesbo sneak thief is gonna lecture me on who I can date. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
JR, I thought you were with Lori.
no, Kendall and I, we didn't.
No. You know what? You have no right to judge us or what we do. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but couldn't your sexuality still land you in jail in a whole bunch of states?
JR, why would you want to be with somebody this disgusting?
That's between me and JR. Ta-ta. Bianca knows how to push my buttons. And today she was slamming at them like a sledgehammer. So I didn't feel like giving her the 411, okay?
I know, but I spazzed out and climbed all over you. And why should you end up looking bad for that?
And neither of us looks bad. We kissed, we had a kiss, and it got a little hot. So what? So what? I stopped it before it got too heavy.
I know, but Bianca doesn't know that.
But this is not Bianca's business. This is nobody's business. This is between us.
Not anymore.
Yeah, thanks to Bianca breaking in like some demented Jane Bond. And then she questions us. Who the hell is she?
I think maybe, she was afraid walking in on you and me.
No, Bianca's a freak.
The night Frankie died, and on me and Frankie, messing around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
I think maybe this has brought that all back to her.
No, I doubt Bianca's hissy fit was about anything but us.
Damn!
Hate this. Hey! Can't be all that bad, can it? Are you sure you're not cold? Here, you can wear my hat.
No, I'm too mad. Thank you very much.
All right, well, let's go back a sec. Why were you letting yourself into Kendall's room in the first place?
I wanted this confession that Trey had signed. Mom said that Kendall was planning to tear it up.
And what if she did? And then tossed it? You could have been busted for breaking and entering for nothing.
Well, I had to get my hands on that confession. So maybe Mom could put this whole stupid arson thing behind her and get on with her life with Chris.
Maybe.
Well, why couldn't she?
Because of course she's gonna use the whole confession thing. Hello, raging court case.
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? I didn't get anything except an eye full of, gag me, Kendall and JR.
You know, you're not in the middle of it. You should relax.
You think I'm being horribly judgmental? That's what Kendall said.
Look, you have every right to loathe Kendall, but you cannot go berserk every single time some stupid dork falls into her web.
Well, you know, I don't even think it's about Kendall. It's just that it's JR. I mean, come on. Why does she have to mess around with JR?
Hey, I'm not all for them either, but why not?
I don't know. Maybe it's not about either one of them.
Then what? Do you think it's because Frankie was proving something with JR?
I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe Kendall is right. I'm jealous. I'm really jealous.
Of her?
Of them. Of everybody who's just free to feel whatever they want to feel. I feel like they just take it so for granted.
And you don't feel that way?
I feel like somebody is standing on my throat. I've always felt that way. And it's never gonna change. Okay, so what am I afraid of?
The same as me. You let people get close, you get burned.
That sounds a little too easy to me.
Well, sometimes the most painful stuff is. And unfortunately, that doesn't make it easy to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, you have all the time in the world. Why hurry?
I don't know, I just feel like I was so close to something really wonderful.
With Frankie?
I miss that. I miss how she made me feel so full.
You should treat yourself the same way that you treat other people, Bianca.
What does that mean?
You don't rush them. You don't pressure them. You just let them be. That's a gift.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Will you stop being so hard on yourself? It's only been a year since you found them together.
I know.
You don't think I know how hard it is for you to look at me, hear my voice?
I miss her so much sometimes. It hurts.
I know, me too.
Bianca and Maggie on ABC's All My Children. The Pine Valley Beauties are very close. Liz Hendrickson and Eden Regal are also big buddies off-screen as well. Their lovely looks and fabulous friendship turned out to be a winning combination for a splashy Soap Opera Digest cover shoot.
The most fun part about photo shoots is hair and makeup. Fabulous clothes to wear. The lights. The cameras. You know, all the attention. I think it's so fun. Oh my God, I love this whole idea. I love doing anything with Liz.
This is my first photo shoot that I've done. I was so thrilled. We look so good together. How could they not make us a couple?
The key to this photo shoot is location, location, location. They took over Stingy Lulu's, a trendy 1950s diner.
It's really retro, funky, cool. So I think it'll make a great backdrop.
Yeah, just kind of, change up just a little bit, whatever feels kind of good. Yeah, right there, just like that. That's great. I like that.
Step 1, hair and makeup. Stylist got a grip on Eden's flowing locks by using oversized rollers for a soft, natural look. For Elizabeth, they opted for a basic blowout. Next came a full rack of wearables, and one thing's for sure. When it comes to fashion, Soap Opera Digest is very clothes-minded. Their selection included everything from a sexy shoulder-bearing peasant blouse to a siren red short-sleeved stunner. Plus, beautiful black basics, a boatload of bangles, strappy heels, and if the shoe fits, why not put your best foot forward?
1, 2, 3.
Once the stars are dressed in their casual best, they get a few pointers from the pros.
Can we just scoot over just this way just a little bit? That's great. Perfect. Right there. Very nice.
Soon, these stars were as comfy as seasoned cover girls. One thing they didn't count on bringing with them was willpower. And what could be more tempting than posing with a burger and fries? In the end, the long day didn't seem like work at all, giving Eden and Liz a lot to smile about.
Playing dress up was my favorite thing to do when I was a little girl. And I think that if you approach it like, you're just a kid having a good time, then it can be really, really exciting. I could do this every day.
Yeah, right? Every day.